somebody in here who doesn't know what prostitution is, let me explain what it is. Them and stop them from I did that job for almost 3 months before they fired me. And I never lost one prostitute. Imagine I'll be going back to jail for weed again.
Uncle Howie!
He said, man, I was at the comedy club last night, and man, Uncle Howie run up on the stage to go tell the biggest joke ever. And then that nigga forgot the joke. Either I'm the luckiest man in the world, or she's bullshitting. Probably looking at me from across the street. I said, yeah, you'll buy it. You look stupid. What I mean is in, out. Of course, I was just bullshitting her so I could get some pussy. I'm fingering her. He said to me, Uncle, if you want to save money in America, whenever you meet a woman and she's hungry, give her some grits. And I can tell you right now that I have saved a whole bunch of money by switching cigarettes. And pretty soon I'm going to have a whole lot of money. And after that, I'm going to be broke again. She left me because one day I forgot to take out the garbage. And you're gonna find out that when you're broke, a woman will leave you for the simplest shit. So I'm gonna give an advice now for all the broke people out there. Never forget to take out the garbage. Uncle Howie, the first nigga on earth. Uncle Howie, the first nigga on earth to go to a comedy club, get on stage, and did no comedy. Because tonight I have a very, very important question to ask every one of you. Are you sure those robots not already here?
Yeah.
Everybody looking at their neighbor. Make like in church. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, are you a robot? And then I found out that, for some reason, women with money just don't get pregnant. Except for Rihanna, But nothing terrifies a nigga more than a late fee. Where I come from, nobody loves to check their fucking mail. Boy, would I love to check one of my neighbor's mail. I check it out, to see if I could. And I found out that, yep, it is a federal crime for black people to check white people's mail. He wasn't there to do construction. He was selling weed. It's very, very hard to be a very good prostitute with fucked up knees. I said, bitch, you can't do MRI with all that shit in your hair. He didn't say bitch out loud. Yeah, but he said bitch. And then I go steal it and put it into my toilet bowl. And that poor woman didn't know that I was stealing that shit from out of her toilet. And put it into my motherfucking toilet. Me! A broker's job is to teach people with money how to act broke. I've been motherfucking broke so much. I can teach a course in broke. With my blindfold standing on my head. I walk in. It was one of my best friends on stage doing all of my motherfucking jokes. I was trying to find a bucket. I was gonna, go on stage and start choking him. And then set the bucket so he could throw up my jokes back. Motherfucker come off stage and acts perfectly normal. Like nothing happened. Right, so, say, Uncle Howie, man, what do you think about my show? And I look at him and I said, yo! How do you sleep at night? He said, on a mattress, dude. Stupid motherfucking question. I saw the light. Is that the light? I was a true idiot. I was on stage, ripping it, and I never think of moving the fucking mic stand from in front of my face. She allowed me to get in that hole. Yep. It was beautiful, folks. And 9 months later, I couldn't believe my eyes, folks. It was my bride on the floor with the best man. And the priest.
The priest.
Standing over there. From tonight, I will be known as the International Man of Comedy. You all need to write this down. Well, you just made an illegal turn. I said, no, officer, I did not make an illegal turn. I know you look at me, and yes, I do look like one of them. But I am not an illegal. The money I saved from joking my way out of that ticket basically is the first time I ever get paid as a comedian. I'm gonna be rich, bitch! As you can see, I am getting into the comedy business, and pretty soon, I'm gonna have a whole lot of money. And after that, I'm gonna be broke again. That's just how it works where I come from. Broke, money, broke, money, broke, money, broke, money. And then I'm gonna die broke. He's gonna open a GoFundMe to bury me. Every one of you inside here right now looking at me gonna be my friend. This guy right here gonna be my best friend. And I'm gonna have a beautiful woman at home who will tell me that, Uncle Howie, I will never leave you, not forsake you. Then after that, I'm gonna be broke again. After I'm broke again, that beautiful woman who tells me, Uncle Howie, I will never leave you, not forsake you. What happened? What did she do? Can you guess? She left me. Okay, that beautiful woman did not leave me because I was broke. She's not that type of woman. She left me because one day I forgot to take out the garbage. And you're gonna find out that when you're broke, a woman will leave you for the simplest shit. So all you broke men out there, take Uncle Howie's advice tonight. Never forget to take out the garbage. I see the lights. On my way to my room, get in the elevator, and there's a sign in the elevator that says, ice is on the 3rd and the 5th floor. Of course, my room is on the 5th floor. I panicked. You know, so I went running off the elevator. A friend of mine called me from Jamaica. And he said to me, Uncle Howie, did ice get you yet? Terrible, terrible, terrible motherfucker. At some point, ice will get me. You know, just to be straight up with you. I have all the ingredients that ice is looking for. I'm an ex-con, ex-drug dealer, ex-husband, twice.
Wow.
The day when ice pulled me up on that computer, I look at my record, ice kind of say, whoa. This one is a masterpiece.